Hi everyone, I'm Eric Han, lead staff developer and resident myON expert at Teachers College Reading and Writing Project. And in this video about myON, I will be showing you some of the tools that you can use if you want to jot notes about your ideas or if you're doing some research on a topic. There are features that exist on it that will allow you to jot notes about ideas you're having or information that you're learning. Let me show you what that looks like. If I go to this Wolves book, this is a nonfiction book that I was reading, you can see here that I was able to put little text boxes to jot notes. You could almost think of that as the same thing as like writing a note on a Post-it and putting it in your book. So if I'm reading and I want to add a note, all I do is I go over here on the left to Tools, and it gives me some options. And if I click this little button that looks like a push pin, it adds a little Post-it note there. And I could say something like, they wolves howl together, if that's something I learned on this page. And then I click away from it and I have it there like a note for myself. If I want to change anything about this note, I can click on these three bars here and I can change the symbol that's there. And I could even change the color by going over here if I wanted my Post-it to be a different color. Another thing that would be really helpful, maybe if I was doing research on a topic, on the right-hand side here, you will see a journal. Journal pops up as a text box. And in it, you see I have these different tabs that I've created, like I'm studying wolves, endangered wolves, wolf adaptations, wolf babies, wolf diet, wolf habitat. And I could add another tab if I wanted to. Maybe I'm going to make this dogs versus wolves, thinking about how they're same or different. So these are my subtopics that I'm researching. The difference between the Post-it here in blue and my journal here is that the Post-its stay in the book. So I can only see them when I'm in this book. If I were to go to another book about wolves, I can't see my Post-its. With the journal, however, if I were to go to another book on wolves, let me search really quickly. Great. I'm going to start this book, say I'm reading this book, and I want to add notes that I'm learning from this book to add on what I'm learning from the last book. I can click my journal and all my notes are in there. So if I learn more about wolf babies from this book, I can add it here. I hope you found this video helpful. Be sure to check out my other videos so that you can get the most out of myON. What are you still doing here? You better get reading.